That's what I want to see.
Don't give me that. Oh, that's the win. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those.
Nice shot.
Takeover. What's up with that? Oh, from downtown.
One more.
Right here. Oh. Woo. Yeah. You don't want none of this. No. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's deep.
Huh?
I can move it back some more if you want me to. Let's go. Woo. I run this. I run this.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, always be ready.
Right here. What's the screen?
Come on, man. Switch.
Watch the pick. Pick coming.
Yes. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Let's do this. Come around.
I got him.
This what you shoot, man. That's it, baby.
Right there.
Is there anyone out here I can't score on?
What you got going on today?
That's the way I back up my game.
I got him.
We're here.
Oh, hit that. Train that, baby. Take that. Whose bat is that? Take that.
Your confidence is gone now.
Let's go, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. Taking a look at San Antonio, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alex Len. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James. And it's the eraser in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And it's Peyton in at the 3. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Outside Butler. Outside Pajemski. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry passes to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
That one's off. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
He hits the second from the line. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here's Curry, following the score by Los Angeles. And here is Green. They set the pick. It's Pajemski on the wing. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Green.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Lynn. Here's the eraser. Counted from distance. The eraser's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Pajemski. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Butler passes to Curry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Takes the 3, and Doncic with the 3.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
Pass to Green. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Pajemski. Offline with a 3.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Here's the eraser. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Curry passes to Payton. Outside Curry. A shot to stop the run. Len pulls it in.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And he gets the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here in the crowd tonight, social media sensation Famous Los.
He's more recognizable than some of the players. People love his commentary, and he keeps it fun. And he actually really knows the game.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Pajemski. Looking to win the run. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Pajemski's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Pass to the eraser. And here's James. Nails it from 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's Curry. 37 points his last time out. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pajemski off target on the 15-footer. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Finney Smith, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Pajemski. He's got 5. James brings the double team. Payton, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside Finney Smith. There's a screen by Lynn. James passes to Lynn. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
No good. Unable to win this run.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Curry finds some space. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Driving inside, and it's good. 2 points. The Erasers got 9.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Warriors trail by 15. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Count that one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Doncic's shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Curry passes to Payton. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 16-point game.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Here's the eraser, defended by Podziemski. Pass to the eraser. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
They're facing a conference opponent that bested them last season. This will be a great test for both sides.
He drops it from range.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Doncic passes to the eraser. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Warriors trail by 16. Now here's Curry. No made baskets yet. Pass to Podziemski. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
No good on the free throw. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Butler. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The eraser, the pass to Finney Smith. Here's the eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. That one goes. Count it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Warriors trail by 19. Outside Podziemski. Outside Butler. Outside Podziemski. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Len's got 4 rebounds in the game.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Outside Podziemski. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Finney Smith. The Warriors shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He had 65 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as we are about to turn over the calendar, these are the rookies who are set to dominate the league for years to come. Let's look at the rookie race. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Now here's Kuminga. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Moody passes to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's the eraser. Pure from three-point range. The eraser's got 21 points in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
The eraser's got 3 threes to go so far. Pass to Looney. Now Butler. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Here's the eraser. Back to Doncic. They set a pick from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
And the Warriors shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Butler. Healed from outside. The eraser grabs a board. Now Los Angeles with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Moody. 11 points for him last game against Indiana. Looney finds Hield. Now here's Butler. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. 1:36 left now in the first quarter. Buries it from 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
The Lakers dominating the game. Pass to the eraser. There's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 1:05 left in the first. Hield passes to Looney. Outside Kuminga. Butler with the ball. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Connect. This one for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Hield against Kleba. And Looney with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the eraser. Knocks down the long J. The Eraser's got 27 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
James against Butler. Six on the shot clock. Looney, a screen on James. And here's Butler outside. Can't hit that one. Puts up a deep three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. The new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Payton's checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Hield. To the inside. Will it go? And the layup is good. Pajemski's got 11 points.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
The Lakers dominating the game. Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
So it's the Warriors now, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
They've got numbers. Nice move. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hield. Hield's got 4 assists now tonight. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And that one's good, the eraser.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Hield passes to Green. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Pass to James from deep 3-point range. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Here's Butler. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He's got 6.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock well in the second quarter, 55% from the floor. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's off to LA after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just one game. Pass to James. Inside. Here's the eraser. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Pajemski. Outside Peyton. The Eraser grabs the board. The Eraser's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James passes to Kleba. Here's the Eraser. Another one goes! Incredible!
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered for them. James, and he gets that one. James has got 7 points in the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Pajemski. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to James. Over Butler. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside Pajemski. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. 17 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question now.
See,
Too bad. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's the Lakers with it. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Alex Len. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's the Eraser in at the shooting guard position.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's the Eraser. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. Outside Peyton. And here's Butler outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Finney-Smith. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
90 seconds into the second half now. The shot by Pajemski, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. James passes to the eraser. From 8 feet away, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Count it.
He is such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Here's the eraser. Off target from 3-point range.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. In third, the Warriors.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Another one falls. Amazing.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the eraser. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Good work there as it goes. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Doncic passes to the eraser. Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
Doncic, good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Green. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And he makes a first.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. That one's no good.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And the Warriors with possession here. Curry passes to Green. Butler on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Erasers got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Butler.
Get outside, get outside.
Green with a screen on James. And here's Butler outside. The eraser grabs a board.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Peyton, and Hield is subbed in for Curry. Paul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Green, and Moody is subbed in for Hield. Golden State is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brandon Pajemski out there with Moody. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. It's rebounded by Golden State. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Butler finds Looney. Well, Gran, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Goodwin, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. No good with the triple.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Down low. Finney Smith passes to the eraser. Here's Goodwin. He's watched by Kuminga. He shoots it. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the inside. Back to Looney. It's Pajemski on the wing. Butler. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Looking to get back on track. Butler finds Looney. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, BA. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in LA, but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Here's the eraser, defended by Pajemski. The eraser, the pass to Vincent. Here's the eraser. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. From outside the arc. Good! That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Let's find out the news on Stephen Curry. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Vincent passes to the eraser. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Butler with the ball. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Payton passes to Green. And here's Curry.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Podziemski with it. To the paint. Here's Green. Oh, a denial. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And here are the Warriors now. Just 3 to shoot. Butler finds Payton. He shoots. Rebound by the Lakers. The Eraser's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Vincent passes to the Eraser. To the middle. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Vincent outside. Pass to the Eraser. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Here's Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. Curry, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. The Eraser, the pass to Goodwin. Here's the Eraser. Inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry passes to Payton. Butler against Kleba. Good.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's the Eraser. He's covered by Curry. Here's Lynn. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Eraser, the pass to Vincent. Out left to the wing. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to Butler. Left side, Payton. Green, a screen. And here's Curry for three. Doesn't go that time. The Lakers shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Here's Lynn. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the eraser.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Vincent outside, pass to the eraser. Fires the 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's the eraser, and stolen by Green. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
What up, Chris?
MP, glad you made it. Ready to run some 3-on-3s?
Let's get it.
Yo, watch back door. Yo.
what's the count? Hey. Yeah, you can't shoot. Yeah, that's how I do it. And you were on me. Check it. Hey, turn around, buck out. Whoa, where you shooting that ball? That's not your range, man. Come back here. Come on, at least 10-2. Check. No muscle. Too far for you. Layup. Come on, let's start. It's over. You can't rain. Yikes. You can't even windy out here. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Baby. Hey. Yo, watch it. Hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo. I got you. Stay there. No shot. Hey, that's a -1 with that miss. Oh, hit that. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, cut, man. Oh, I'm cooked. Blast, baby. Get the rebound. Yo, come out here to practice on your shoots. This is my beast out here. Hey, who got him? Layups, man. Layups. Watching here. Help. Yo, what you got? Bust that. Hey. Shoot that. You want it? Try to come get it. Come on. Hey, what did you shot? Hey, look at yours. Get board. You're landing on that wheel. That's something. That's fine. You got to be kidding me. Watch him! Grab the ball, grab the ball! You can't shoot. That's not your range, man. Come back in here. Back door. Try to guard me. You nothing. Oh yeah. Got him! You're gonna miss anyway. You got lucky on that one. Keep firing, Butler. Hey, yo. Right here. no muscle. Whoa. Too far for you shooting that ball at. Oh, yes, sir.
You have better today. Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing me.
Yes, sir. thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Plan how?
Pick